Hey, guess my name. It's Larry Ravioli. I'm the last crooner.
All right, hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to a special edition of the Vinnie Langdon Show. 3,000 miles away, we got Larry Costa on the other line. What's up, man? How you doing?
Hey, I am so happy to be part of this show with you. I can't tell you.
I know.
It's
right?
wonderful.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me.
Definitely. So you're basically you're like the Frank Sinatra of New York of modern time right now. You're acting in movies, you're singing, you're doing a little bit of everything, right?
A bit of everything, yeah. You know, it's really funny. When I first started singing, people would say, "You know what, Larry? Don't even try it because nobody listens to that music anymore."
Mm-hmm. Right.
And I said, "You know what? I'm going to make them listen to it." And they're listening and they love it. So what you said is true. Yes,
That's
I am
awesome.
like the new Frank Sinatra here in New York. You know, they're clamoring to hear me sing. It's fun. It's exciting.
That's awesome. Now let's start off. Tell us a little bit about your background. I heard a rumor that you were a secret agent and then you became a musician, or was it the other way around?
It actually happened at the same time.
Okay.
Actually, I was hired and did work for several years as an undercover agent, and I was smart enough to come up with a way to deliver messages that were safe for everyone involved, and that was using song lyrics as the message. So I would be on stage somewhere. There would be field agents wherever they needed to be to hear me, and I would sing songs that had secret coded messages, and I would save lives, and I would take down drug rings just with a song. Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
Yeah. So singing came because I was an agent.
Nice. Fantastic.
You know, it was so much easier to do it that way, to get the messages. I can't just walk up to someone and hand them a piece of paper and whisper in their ear. You know, that's suspicious. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Maybe I don't need. Maybe there's another undercover agent that I'm not supposed to know. How am I going to get this message to these people?
Mm-hmm.
So that's how.
That's awesome. There you go. Now, recently, in the past year or so, you worked on a film that kind of has a little bit about your experience doing all that secret agent work and singing, and combine the two and add some fun little Hollywood storylines in there. And so tell us about that, Larry Ravioli.
Yeah. Well, when we first decided to develop the story of my undercover work, we were thinking, do we want to do action adventure? And I said, you know what? I have a natural flair for comedy. So let's turn it into a comedy somehow. And basically that's what we did. We threw in the songs, so now we have a musical comedy. But I didn't want to bring in like the CIA, the FBI stuff. That's kind of boring. That's so 1990s. You know? So I said, you know what? What's hot right now is mafia. Mm-hmm. So instead of the CIA, let's make it the mafia. Right. So that's what we did. So now we have musical, comedy, mafia, and adventure. Nice. All rolled up into one little Larry Ravioli movie.
See, and that's great because, you go to the Red Box and you're trying to find a genre. If, like, you say, hey, mafia musical comedy, that sells the film right there. I mean, hey, that's awesome. That's great. Yeah.
Yes, and the movie does have some original songs in it. It's a short movie. Which means it's also a television pilot. There are two networks that are interested in talking with me later this year about possibly developing this into television series, which would be really great because I enjoyed playing Larry Ravioli in this movie so much, and I miss being Larry Ravioli. He had such an adventurous life. It was great.
That's awesome.
Plus, he has a very, very sexy co-star, Gina the Assassin.
Oh, nice. Tell us a little bit more about this Gina the Assassin.
Well, Gina the Assassin, originally she was based on my partner that I worked with most of the time when I was on assignments in Brazil. But we switched it up to make it more comical. So basically, she owes money to the mafia because she got a boob job, and she couldn't repay it back because she was like a hooker and nobody would hire her. So she couldn't pay the money back. So they're sending her out on assignments. But she gets sexier as the episode progresses. It's really fun.
Nice.
And she's a strong-willed woman. Yeah. Played by Jane Haggerty.
Oh, nice.
Which, yes, Jane Haggerty is actually the niece of Tommy Hilfiger.
Wow.
Which is nice. So I'm going to talk to Tommy and see if he'll design something for me to wear to the Oscars. When we win the Oscars.
There you go. Nice. Already got it planned out. And that's all you got to do. You're all set for life. That's great.
Yeah,
Now tell us.
This month, we're recording this in April.
Mm-hmm.
And during this month, we are having the Larry Ravioli premiere and Larry Costa concert.
Nice.
So I will sing as Larry Ravioli and then show the movie. I will sing as Larry Costa and then show the movie as Larry Ravioli,
Nice.
which is kind of fun and a little confusing.